Have you ever wondered why some people stay energetic, active, and independent even in their late 80s or 90s, while others start slowing down in their 60s, even though they eat similar foods, take their medicines, and live the same lifestyle? It might surprise you, but researchers studying long-living communities in Okinawa, Sardinia, Harvard, and Stanford all agree on one thing. The first hour of your morning can shape your entire day and your entire life. Before your first sip of tea or coffee, before breakfast, and even before you sit up fully in bed, your body is already sending signals. These signals can either protect your heart, your brain, your joints, or slowly speed up aging. And here's the honest truth. Most seniors accidentally start their mornings in ways that stress their body without even knowing it. Not because they're careless, but because no one ever taught them the small morning habits that keep elders around the world living long, healthy, independent lives. Today, you will learn the 7 morning habits practiced by some of the world's healthiest elders, explained simply, gently, and clearly, so you can start using them right away. Each one is backed by science. Each one takes only a few minutes, and together, they can change your entire day and maybe even your future. Let's begin. Point 1. Drink water first thing in the morning. What's the very first thing you do when you wake up? Most of us reach for our phone, stretch, or walk straight to the kitchen for tea or coffee. But your body has been quietly losing water all night. Through breathing, through your skin, and through hours without drinking anything. By morning, your blood becomes slightly thicker, your heart has to pump harder, and your brain gets less circulation. Doctors call this morning blood sludging, and it's extremely common for people over 60. It increases morning fatigue, joint stiffness, headaches, memory fog, and even raises blood pressure. The good news? You can undo all of this with one simple habit. Drink a full glass of room temperature water before you stand up or start your day. Let me tell you about Raymond, a man who proves how powerful this tiny habit can be. He's 94 years old today, walks his dog every morning, does his own shopping, and volunteers twice a week. But when he was in his mid-60s, he was struggling with high blood pressure and early memory issues. His doctor gave him one small instruction: drink a glass of water before anything else. Raymond placed a glass of water on his bedside table every night. And every morning, before standing up, before brushing his teeth, before turning on the light, he slowly drank it. Within weeks, his blood pressure improved. He felt more awake. His kidneys worked better. His memory became clearer. All from something that takes less than 60 seconds. Science backs this up. It thins your blood, boosts circulation, protects your kidneys, supports brain function, reduces inflammation. Tonight, place a glass of water beside your bed. Tomorrow morning, make it the first loving gift you give your body. Point 2. Step into morning light. There's something special about morning sunlight. Not the heat, not the brightness, but what it does deep inside your body. Your body has a natural clock called the circadian rhythm, which controls your sleep, energy, hormones, mood, memory, and digestion. But this clock needs one thing to work properly: morning light. Let's look at Margaret's story. She's 76, and for years she struggled with restless nights. She tried herbal tea, melatonin, white noise machines. Nothing worked. Her grandson, a medical student, finally said, "Grandma, your body doesn't know when it's morning anymore. Step outside for 10 minutes." She sat on her porch each morning, no phone, no chores, just gentle sunlight. In 2 weeks, everything changed. She slept faster. Her sleep became deeper. Her mornings became lighter. Her mood lifted. Her energy returned. Why? Because morning sunlight tells your brain, it's a new day. Reset your system. It increases serotonin, your daytime energy hormone. It prepares your brain to create melatonin at night, your sleep hormone. It even lowers the risk of memory decline in old age. And here's the best part. Even cloudy skies give you 10 to 50 times more natural light than any lamp inside your home. So tomorrow morning, open your curtains or step outside for just 5 to 10 minutes. Let the light touch your face. Because sunlight doesn't just brighten your morning, it heals your body from the inside. If these first two habits gave you even a tiny spark of hope or curiosity, I'm glad you're here. Many seniors think aging is something that just happens, but you are proving that your mornings and your future are still in your hands. Point 3. Gentle movement before breakfast. Many seniors wake up feeling stiff, knees aching, back tight, joints heavy. It's easy to think this is just old age, but often it's not age, it's stillness. When you sleep, your joints cool down, your circulation slows, and your muscles become less flexible. Your body isn't asking for heavy exercise, it's asking for gentle motion. This simple idea changed Harold's life. He was 68 when doctors told him he would soon need knee replacement surgery. Walking was painful, playing with his grandkids felt impossible, and even standing for too long was exhausting. A physical therapist told him, "Don't wait for breakfast. Move for just 5 minutes when you wake up." Harold started with the smallest things. Slow ankle circles, gentle shoulder rolls, light knee bends. A slow stretch by the window, nothing fast. Just intentional morning movement. And something remarkable happened. Within weeks, his knees felt lighter. Within months, the surgery was postponed, then canceled. His energy grew. His confidence returned. Why? Because gentle morning movement activates autophagy, the body's natural cleaning system. It removes damaged cells and reduces inflammation. It also improves joint lubrication, boosts blood flow, balances blood sugar, wakes up your muscles, protects your bones, and the best part, you only need 5 to 10 minutes. You can do it sitting, standing, or even lying in bed. Your body doesn't need perfection. It just needs permission to wake up slowly and naturally. As Harold says, those first minutes saved my knees and my mornings. Point 4. A 30-second breathing ritual. Some mornings, it's not the body that feels heavy, it's the mind. You might wake up with worry, stress, or a tightness in your chest. Maybe about health, family, finances, or the changes that come with aging. And before you even get out of bed, your heart is already racing. Your thoughts already spinning. This is where the 4-7-8 breathing technique becomes incredibly powerful. Eileen, 72, began using it after years of living in a constant state of stress. She cared for her sick husband, lost close friends, and felt overwhelmed by the quiet of retirement. Her sleep was shallow, her blood pressure rose, and she felt tense every morning. Her daughter taught her this simple breathing pattern. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Just 3 or 4 cycles each morning. At first, she didn't believe it would help. It seemed too simple. But within days, she felt calmer. Her mind stopped racing. Her digestion improved. She slept deeper. Her doctor even noticed healthier cortisol levels. Why does it work? Because this breathing activates the vagus nerve, which controls your body's rest and heal system. It tells your brain, you are safe, you can relax, your body can heal now, all in 30 seconds. No pills, no cost, no side effects. Eileen says, before I speak to the world, I speak to my body with breath. Tomorrow morning, give yourself this gift. Not just to breathe, but to breathe in a way that heals. Point 5. Choose a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Most of us grow up believing breakfast means toast, biscuits, pastries, or sweetened cereal. Comforting? Yes, but for seniors, these foods can quietly increase inflammation, spike blood sugar, and drain energy before the day even begins. George, 68, discovered this the hard way. His doctor warned him he was becoming pre-diabetic. He felt tired halfway through the morning, had knee aches, and struggled to stay alert. For years, his breakfast was toast with jam and a cup of coffee, quick, familiar, but full of refined carbs. His nutritionist suggested something simple. Let's rebuild your breakfast with purpose. George made small changes. 2 scrambled eggs for protein, oatmeal with chia seeds for fiber, a handful of blueberries for antioxidants, coffee after eating instead of on an empty stomach. Within weeks, his blood sugar stabilized. His energy lasted longer. His knee pain reduced. His mood improved. Why? Because protein helps repair muscles and keeps blood sugar steady, and fiber reduces inflammation and supports gut health. These two together create a calm, steady morning instead of a sugar crash. You don't need complicated recipes. Just simple, nourishing options like eggs, yogurt, oats, nuts and seeds, fruits, whole grains. George says it's not the diet. It's the way I say thank you to my body. Tomorrow morning, before choosing your breakfast, ask yourself, will this meal help me heal or harm me? If any of these habits made you pause and think, I can do that, then you are already taking powerful steps toward a healthier, stronger future. Small changes, when done with consistency and kindness, create big results over time. Point 5. Keep a routine that brings peace, not pressure. As we move forward in life, routine becomes one of our strongest pillars. But not every routine is helpful. Some routines bring stress, some bring peace. For seniors, the goal is simple. Choose routines that relax your mind and body, not routines that exhaust you. For example, waking up at the same time every day helps your internal clock stay steady. Drinking warm water in the morning helps digestion. Taking a short walk, even inside your home, wakes up your muscles. These small habits help your day start smoothly. Many seniors think they must do a lot to stay healthy, but actually the opposite is true. Slow, gentle, and consistent habits are far more powerful than intense or complicated ones. A peaceful routine gives your day structure, gives your mind comfort, and gives your body stability. When life feels predictable in a good way, stress goes down and happiness rises naturally. Point 6. Stay connected, even in small ways. Human connection is one of the biggest medicines for aging well. You don't need big gatherings or loud celebrations. Even simple interactions make a huge difference. A short phone call, a message to a friend, sitting with a neighbor for tea, talking with your grandchildren for just 5 minutes. These little moments fill your heart in ways that nothing else can. As people age, loneliness becomes more dangerous than many diseases. But staying connected keeps your mind sharp, your emotions stable, and your heart happy. Even if mobility is limited, conversation is still possible. Even if family is far away, a voice call still brings warmth. And remember, connection doesn't always need words. Sometimes sitting together silently is enough. What matters is the feeling of being seen, heard, and valued. Point 7. Protect your emotional health daily. Emotional health is as important as physical health, especially in the senior years. Many older adults carry worries, health concerns, financial stress, regrets, or memories that hurt. But emotional well-being can be gently rebuilt with daily practices. Taking slow breaths when you feel tense can calm your nervous system. Reading down your thoughts clears your mind. Listening to relaxing music softens anxiety. Watching something peaceful or uplifting can lift your mood. And one powerful habit is simply talking about your feelings instead of keeping everything inside. When you express your heart, whether to a family member, a friend, or even out loud to yourself, you let emotional pressure go. Peace comes from releasing, not holding. Your mind deserves rest just as much as your body does. Thank you for spending this time taking care of yourself. Growing older is not about losing ability. It's about gaining wisdom. It's about living slower, but deeper. Softer, but stronger. You deserve health, peace, joy, and comfort every day. And you deserve content that understands you, respects your age, and supports your life. If you enjoyed this gentle, senior-friendly guidance and want more daily wisdom, tips, and life lessons designed specially for older adults, subscribe to Senior Wisdom Daily so you never miss a simple, warm message made just for you. Your journey matters. Your well-being matters. And you are never alone.